Hello people, welcome to the PowerBook G4 adventures. That took me a while to remember exactly what it was. Here's the parts, what that is. It's a finger now, well, end of now, not necessarily a finger, it's a thumbnail. And no, I don't mean of the video, of course, I mean actual thumbnails, I meant these ones sound so weird, these I meant toenails. But it could be a thumbnail. Yeah, it's probably my toenails. Anyways, if I could open this would be nice. I'll try and open this off camera because this is actually too hard. By the way, I'm absolutely hoping that the charger I need for it is one of these. And let me introduce you to the PowerBook candle. Yeah, that's the right side. Cool. Is this gonna work? No. Looks like I need something bigger, like that. Almost. I don't know. Maybe like this. No. Oh, you know what? I'll do this off camera because this is gonna be a pain otherwise. Guess what? I can't find a charger that I got that fits at all. So I guess I'll show you the interior, and I wait for a power cable that I haven't ordered yet, but I will in a sec. Oh, this laptop honestly looks so good. Yeah, I've tested all of these, I think. Maybe not. I'll try those in a sec. They should be over there. Maybe I just didn't notice those. Basically moved further south, which is in my country. So there should be less map signs. Although ironically, right there's some map signs. Yeah, in terms of frame rate, this is way more playable. I mean, when you're in creative, you could probably safely say that this is actually playable. You don't need a good frame rate. So, yeah. It's just, am I going to get, like, disconnected? That's a better question, I guess. But, yeah, in terms of frame rate, this is definitely better. Now that I've moved away. Yes. Oh, look at this. Take a picture. But yeah, it works. Bad idea. How about join Hypixel on here? This is going to go horribly because of the Hypixel lobby is really not helpful at all in terms of frame rate. Probably disable people. People aren't real in the first place. If it wants to work, should be disabling people. Do I need to go forward? That is for toggling people, right? I swear it is. So, yeah. Let's try and get into a game. Doing this one-handed is going to be impossible, though. Let me get my tripod. This is probably the best you're going to get. Oh, God. TNT run. Yeah, if I'm being honest, this is probably not the best game for frame rate, but it's pretty much the only game I play these days, so there's that. Yeah, probably one thing you want to do, well, uh-oh, that's not good. Got kicked. No. Oh, please, Toys. Yay, have I... Stats, seriously, I was literally going to say you shouldn't have any problems because with anti-cheat provided you've selected the correct server version. So I'm playing in 1.8.9 and I've got the server version set to 1.8.x, so I should theoretically be fine, although maybe not. I've played on here before, well, or not on this device, but on my PowerBook G4 perfectly fine using for a proxy on Hypixel, but I don't know what's going on. That's definitely plugged in. Seriously though, I hate the fact that the people toggle doesn't seem to work when I actually definitely very much need it. So that's very nice, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't call this the greatest computer. I've been sent to the main lobby, haven't I? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, this is a nightmare. See you in 9 years, okay? The TNT games. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one final thing before ending this episode. I'm going to take these screws apart and see what's underneath, essentially. See you in a bit. Hello, very tired Clogro, to say. Let's just say it was a nightmare to take apart. Like a really massive nightmare. Yeah, and turns out it isn't using SATA. I need to get an adapter. By the looks of it, it's called, I think it said Ultra ATA 100. Whatever that means. I think it's just like a smaller version of IDE essentially. But it's also one connector because IDE is two, right? Scuzzy, that's one, I believe. I think so. Whatever, I might be wrong. Don't trust me on anything. But yeah. In part 2, episode 2, I mean, I'll probably try Sorbet Leopard. I really don't know if it might have a possibility of working because the only devices I've tried to install it on were G5 systems, my iMac G5, my PowerBook G4. But that didn't really work. It just sort of ended up getting stuck on the loading screen, the beat screen. Yeah. Or alternatively, this might be another option, I might try installing OpenBSD. It's probably going to be a lot easier to do OpenBSD as well, so considering that, yeah, I've got like a Deli Linux, but it's not going to work because it's PowerPC 64-bit and G4's a PowerPC 32-bit, so not going to work. Anything else to say? I just guess see you wherever the next episode is. Hopefully you enjoy. Bye.